What?
There's a very interesting phone call that has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
Yeah.
It's a very, very distraught woman from Minnesota.
Minnesota?
How'd she call in?
And I'm not sure why she wants to talk to you, but she does. She's just been in abusive relationships her whole life. Her father abused her, her brothers and sisters abused her, and our husband's abusing her, and she's very upset.
Is she hot?
I think she's a little bit on the older side, but she feels that you can help her.
Really?
From Minnesota.
Exactly.
Hello? Ma'am?
Yeah.
You're from Minnesota?
Yes, I am.
You're there right now?
Yes, I am.
Are you listening to the show?
Yes. No, I'm not listening. I just called up. I don't have it here in Minnesota.
Now, tell me something. How do you know me if I'm not on the radio in Minnesota?
I see. I read about you and things like that.
Oh, you read about me in the newspaper?
And in books.
Have you read my book?
No, I haven't read your book.
Oh.
But
What book have you read about me in?
I've watched you on TV specials and all that.
Oh, on the Letterman show?
And
Do you get the E channel?
yes, no, I don't get them. But I kind of follow you as much as I can.
I see. Wow.
I used to have the E channel, but they canceled it.
I see. That's.
So what do you know about Howard?
I don't, not really. Just what I
Did you see the pay-per-view?
See on him, and
Did you order my new videotape?
What?
Did you order my new videotape at 1-800-52-STERN?
No, I don't have it. I've seen you on, where on the TV.
Yes. What show was that?
Where
maybe it was Donahue. Was that it?
Yes, it was.
Oh, Donahue.
Where he was married to his Donahue's daughter.
Huh?
I was married to Donahue's daughter? You remember that, Fred, too? Sure. Fred, I think you know this.
That episode I've missed.
Fred, you're the only one. You and this woman are the only ones who know that episode.
So you think I'm nuts?
No, I don't think you're nuts. I just don't know what you're talking about.
You were married to Donahue's daughter.
You saw an episode where I was married to Donahue's daughter?
No, not really.
Oh.
Not really. I'm just upset and...
Well, you've been beaten a few times. Is that it?
A lot of times.
Really? Black woman?
Yes.
You light skin or dark skin?
Is that pertinent?
I'm
just
kind of in between.
So you're a cafe au lait?
I beg your pardon?
Cafe au lait?
What's that mean?
What's that mean?
Look, I know you think I'm nuts.
No. I'm just trying to establish if you're hot or not.
I've been to psychiatrists. I've been to doctors. Nobody's going to help me.
Why
Everybody
not?
thinks I'm crazy.
Oh. Well, why do they think you're crazy?
Because my husband's got cancer. When he married me, he didn't tell me about it.
He married you with the cancer?
Yeah, he didn't tell me he had cancer.
How long have you been married?
I've been with him about 14 years.
And
we were together before that.
You got a nice body? How do you look?
Look, I'm nobody beautiful.
Really? How much you weigh?
About 180 pounds.
Hoofa! Are you 6'9"?
You're just big and beautiful.
I'm 5'8".
You're 5'8", 185 pounds?
Yes.
Oh boy. Hoofa!
And look, I'm not looking to turn anybody on here. I just want help.
Well, I need to be turned on to help you. I
can't help without being turned on?
Yeah. Let me call you. I don't want to call you by your real name because there's confidentiality here, but I'm going to call you Hulk. Is that okay as a code name?
You're going to call me what?
Hulk.
What?
Hulk.
Hulk?
As a code name so I can call you something.
I am not ugly.
I didn't say you was ugly.
I am not ugly.
As you bone ugly? All right, listen. Listen to me. Now, what I want you to do, I'm going to try and help you now. But the thing I need you to do most for me is to lie about your weight. Now,
I'm not going to lie.
No, listen to me.
No, that don't work.
No, listen to me.
I have to tell the truth.
I am going to ask you how much you weigh, and you're going to tell me 110 pounds, and you used to model.
No, I weigh about 180, and I am not an ugly person. I am very
180 pounds, I'll get you a shot at Joe Frazier's brother.
No, look, I'm not trying
all right, let's just start again. Let's start again.
Yeah, we're getting off to the
You weigh 108 pounds.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, no. Oh.
He's dyslexic.
No. You weigh 108.
Not ugly.
No, I didn't say he was bone ugly. I said...
But don't say I weigh 108 because I don't.
I must say that, please. What is your bra size? Are you very big boned?
You're being funny.
No, I'm not. I'm being serious. That's the sad part.
I thought you knew who Howard was.
I thought you knew who I was.
I do know who you are.
You knew how I am.
Look, okay, you want to talk about my bra size?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I had breast cancer.
Oh, you did? So you have no breast.
My bra size was 52D.
Well, we used to be D.
And when they got through with me, I was a 38. When they got through taking all the poison out and everything out, I was a 32D.
Oh, man.
And I went through a minute.
Robin, I
don't know what you've done now,
Okay,
Howard.
so now you know that.
Yeah. All right. I don't want to know
what
that.
What else do you want to know?
I don't want to know anything. Listen, I love you no matter what. As long as you still got a vagina, I'm with you. All right, listen to me. Let's help you. Let's get down to helping you. Let's get down to helping you, ma'am.
Let's talk about the problem.
Hold on. Don't cry. Don't cry. Oh, please. This is a comedy show.
All right. Everybody calm down. Take a deep
Everyone
breath.
take a deep breath. All right, take a deep breath.
And blow out the bad air.
Listen to Robin. She's good. She used to be a therapist.
Oh, come on. Deep breath.
Oh, no. I hope we don't get disconnected.
No, not now.
No, not now. Ma'am?
Oh, she's really...
I have an idea on how to help you. Ma'am? I have an idea on how to help you. Hello? Hello? Boy, I'm doing great so far. Let me remind everyone, I am not a therapist.
Don't call
for help. I'm the worst at this, ma'am.
Are you okay now?
Are you okay now? Hold on.
It was a good cry. You needed to do that.
You needed to let... You know what I was trying to do? I was trying to let out all the anger.
That was good.
Is all the anger gone?
That was a relief.
Yeah.
How can you get the anger out?
You just did, ma'am.
Since I was a little girl.
It's got to come out a little at a time.
It's got to come out of the tear ducts.
No.
You sound much better now. You know you sound better now? Should I offer my video at half price?
Don't you dare.
Oh, please.
Not right now.
Ma'am, are you all right? Ma'am? Are you still with me? Are you still with me?
I'm here.
Okay.
I meant no disrespect when I asked bra size. I didn't know what was going on.
Could you just get off that subject?
All right, let's get off that subject. Let's go to a new subject.
How's the weather out there?
What's going on in Minnesota right now? How's the summer out there?
Well, it's very hot.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And a lot of rain.
Oh.
Now, I understand.
Not enough to take care of the grass.
Is the grass dying?
Well, no, not if you go and water it.
Oh, don't get upset about the grass.
We just bought this house.
Oh, you did buy a house. So things are good. You got the house.
You got grass.
And you got your man. What more?
My man is no good.
Oh, besides your husband?
Fred Norris.
Ex-husband.
Oh, he's
he's your ex-husband. Oh, so you got rid of the husband.
No.
Wait a second. Let me see. Your husband hasn't been aroused in 15 years.
No, he's here.
He's here in the house?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me get this straight. I'm going to help you out here because I care about you. Listen to me. I can solve any problem. As soon as I understand everything, then
as soon as he understood, he knew me. That's why he married me, because he knew he was going to get sick.
Right.
He
fooled you into marriage.
Right.
And now you were wind up taking care of him.
He wanted a nurse. He wanted a nurse instead of a...
Right.
Right. I hear you. I now understand.
Got artificial limbs. Everything went haywire after, you know. He couldn't walk. He couldn't do nothing.
And he couldn't even have sex.
No, right.
And as hard as you tried to arouse him...
I didn't even try.
You didn't try.
It wasn't worth it.
Well, if it makes you feel better, it takes me about a second to get aroused.
And now she's happy, Howard.
Hey, she likes to hear about that. Obviously, a woman has sexual thoughts. Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, here's you.
Ma'am,
Make her cry.
No, I'm not. She does the tears of laughter. So this guy's got no legs or anything, right?
No, he's got legs. He can walk, but they just put artificial bones in there.
No, he can walk. Does he have arms?
Yeah, he's fine. He can run around and beat me up.
Oh, so he's been beating you.
Yeah,
so did you call? Did you call this? So now I'm getting
I
to it.
called the police all
So
the
what
time.
exactly?
They don't do nothing. They listen to what he's saying.
Really? So what do you want me to do?
Why don't you leave?
Because I don't have nothing.
There are shelters.
Yeah,
I don't want to go to no shelter. I've worked for what I got here. I have a beautiful home here. I have worked for it.
Hold on a second. First, wait a second. This is getting too heavy.
Yeah.
First of all, let's cheer her up. Jackie, tell her a joke.
And he burned up.
down this call, boss.
No. You tell her a joke. All right, thank you. All right. Why did Michael Jackson...
Play that CD.
What CD? All right. No. Let me talk to her. All right, listen to me. Now, you say you need help from me. I'm just a dumb dish
What
jockey.
did you think Howard was going to be able to do?
Yeah, what do you want me to do? I'll do it.
I've been to psychiatrists. I've been...
Me too.
My husband tries to put me away all the time, you know.
But can't you outsmart him? He sounds like he's...
away for beating me up.
You can't outsmart this guy? I mean, he sounds like he's on his last legs anyway.
No, I can't. I don't know what to do. And in Minnesota, it's community property.
Excuse me. Community property?
Oh, so you'd lose the house if you tried to
I'd
divorce
lose everything.
Yeah, she don't want to lose everything.
For 20
Yeah,
years
but you'd rather be beaten?
Hey, lady, I know that I got the same feeling. I can't dump my wife. I don't want to lose
I've
everything.
worked for 20 years.
I'm not losing that house.
20 years.
So, in other words, do you understand what you're saying? You're saying it's more important for you to stay in that house than to not be beat.
I was
Would you rather get beat?
Abused me, they took me away from him.
Your father abused you?
They put me away in foster homes that beated me up and made me work and clean fish and do all kinds of stuff that
Clean
I really
fish?
want to do.
Oh, that's the worst. Cleaning fish is the worst, Robin.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Now I know why you're crying.
Not even my parents made me do that.
Yeah, and Robin's parents were no
They used
pro.
to take me out
According to Robin, anyway.
This place in
They have fish in Minnesota?
Mille Lacs Lake.
Yeah, lake fish.
Lake fish.
And they would catch all these fish and then make me clean them.
Well, that's not so bad.
And then she would beat me up. You know?
If they beat
and
you,
when
that's
we
bad.
went to church, she would have her hand around me. And when everybody was talking to her, she would be pinching me.
Really? Well, listen.
And my father, he molested me from the day I was born. I can't remember.
You're kidding.
My first recollection of him
This is like
was
Queen for a
giving
day.
me wine
What did
and
she
making
win?
me...
If we gave her a refrigerator, she'd be happy. I don't know what to do. What am I supposed to do to get out of this?
That's my
I don't have an answer.
Don't do this anymore.
What should I do? I can't. Let me take another phone call.
Oh, stop it.
Well, I'm thinking here what I'm supposed to do.
And you say you've already tried psychiatrist.
I've been
I know how
for
I can
the last 15, 20...
So what does the psychiatrist say?
Oh, I know what we can do.
What?
How about Geraldo?
What about him?
I'm not going on no talk shows.
Oh.
Yeah. I thought you said we should make Geraldo clean fish.
I'm not going on no talk shows.
Let me tell you something. I don't know if you know...
Geraldo handles things like this, though.
Miss, I'm going to tell you something. I have had a life of adversity.
Haven't we all?
I grew up...
If you can't help me...
Listen to me. I'm going to help
you. If you can't help me right now, I am totally finished.
Uh-oh. What do you mean
What does
finished?
that mean?
That means that you're my last hope.
Me? Oh, right. Well...
Now you must rise to the occasion. What would you like to see happen?
Maybe you should call a morning zoo. Let me see. Let me
what
see.
would she like in your...
Tell me what to do.
You know, in your dreams, what is the best...
Yeah,
what is the solution to all this?
I got to be honest with everyone. I don't know what to do for the woman. I don't know what to do.
It sounds to me like you want your house and not your husband.
You want me to kill your husband?
In the state of Minnesota, it's...
Do you want me to kill your husband?
Property.
Do you want me to kill your husband?
No.
All right, you don't want that.
No, I don't want him to die.
Oh, you don't?
No.
All right.
No.
All right, good. You're a good church-going woman. All right, let me think.
No, I'm not a church-going woman, but I don't want to kill him.
All right. Well, I said I'd kill him. You don't have to do that.
You just want him to go away.
Right.
You want him to leave your house and leave you alone.
Is he
But he's
there?
not going to leave my house. He will not leave me alone in this house.
Like the OJ.
Is he there?
I have to...
Let me talk to him.
Oh, boy.
If I talk to him, I'll straighten him out.
Oh, I can wake you up, but he's asleep over there, but he'll be so ugly.
He'll beat you.
No, he'll just make it sound like I'm so horrible. Okay, you want to hear the other side of it?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I'll go get him.
Okay.
All right, just a minute.
All right, I'll convince him to leave. Oh, boy. This is... I got to get out of here.
She's off the phone.
He's in Minnesota. He won't come after me, will he?
Hold on a second. He's on the side of the house. Me and him haven't shared a bedroom ever.
Well, believe me, I got the same problem.
Hold on.
Your problem ain't that different than mine.
You've been looking for separate bedrooms, actually.
Actually, that sounds good.
Made the move you want.
Why would you want to sleep with the guy? All you got to do is cut the house in half.
Put up a curtain. You already got separate homes.
Let me see if I can get this guy out of the house. Make her happy. Hold on. She's going to get Joe. I'm going to tell him we're broadcasting from Greenland just so he can't find me, all right? So nobody say New York or anything. And don't mention my name during this.
Speak in an accent of some kind.
Yeah, all right. Let me just handle this, okay?
Hola, Joe.
Hola, Joe. Mis avíos de pesca en la cocina. We are coming from Puerto Rico today to be on the show. I'm going to disguise my voice.
Hurry up, Joe. Come on.
Come on, tell him we're on the air. Uh-oh. I hope you don't beat her after I speak to him. I'll tell him I'll come down there and kick his ass if he doesn't leave her alone. What do you think of that?
Or over there, wherever it is.
Yeah, I'll tell him, and you tell him I'm 6'5". I used to be a professional wrestler. You tell him I'm
Hello.
Yeah, hi. This is the Howard Stern. This is the Joe Frazier radio show. How are you?
Fine.
Now listen, your wife's calling me up for some advice on the radio.
Just a minute.
All right.
Okay. I don't have I can't listen to what you're saying.
Let me talk to him.
I have other phones.
This is between men.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Hi, listen. Your wife called up the radio. She's upset. You know why she's upset?
No, I don't know.
You know why. You know why she's upset? She's upset because she feels the two of you are not getting along. She's afraid of you.
You don't have sex?
Yeah. She wants you out of the house. Do you know about this?
No, I don't know anything about that.
Well, she's upset. The woman is beside herself. Listen, she's a nice lady. She just wants to go about her way. She doesn't wish you any harm.
She's through with the marriage. She doesn't want the marriage anymore.
Did she ever say that to you?
No, I don't know anything about it. I'm handicapped.
I know you are. Now listen, is there a chance that you could move out of the house and leave your wife alone?
Well, the house was built for me because of my condition.
I know. Well, the thing is, can you build a different house with your condition?
Isn't there someplace else for your condition?
Yeah, leave her alone already. She wants out.
She says you beat her. Do you beat her?
Huh?
Do you beat her?
No.
You don't?
No.
You sure?
Huh? Yes. My folks know me.
Yes, I swear to God I never beat my wife.
No, I have never. I don't beat on my wife.
You don't?
You don't punch her?
You don't punch her?
No, we had arguments, and sometimes she falls. My wife is, I don't know why she keeps calling you people. We've been to court over this 50 times.
All right, now listen to me. Listen to me. Here's what I'm saying. You sound like a nice guy. Your wife sounds like a nice woman. I'm going to tell you something. I'm a professional karate man. I don't want anybody getting it. I'm not threatening anybody here. I would never hurt a fly. But I don't want to hear that you and your wife are hitting each other. Or I might have to call the police.
Why did she fall?
I don't know. My wife may have a problem. She's going through what they call menopause, my mother said.
Oh,
she
menopause.
Has flashes.
Oh, she has flashes. Why don't you say that?
Well, I don't know. I'm sleeping. Why do you people think she's been doing this for the last month? And she's been to therapy. She's been through everything. I don't know why she keeps calling and wakes me up.
Has she had sex in the last 15 years?
Huh?
Does she have sex?
I don't know. I had all this up. I got Paget's disease. I'm deteriorating like cancer.
Oh, you got the cancer?
Yeah.
Oh, you do have cancer. Why don't you say so?
Well, then why do you people keep calling me? I'm talking
No. I didn't call you. She called me.
I don't know anything about this, what she does.
I see.
I had a hard time getting out of my bed. I got everything from the hospital that rises my bed up in there.
All right, listen to me. Just behave yourself. That's all I'm saying. Let me speak to your wife. Who
are you?
This is the radio show. Talk to any attorney you want. Your wife called me and said, would I talk to you? I'm talking to you. What do you want from me?
I didn't call you.
Your wife
called me.
No, she called you. You didn't call her.
No, she called me.
No, they say that you called them, Emma. See, she don't know. She forgets.
Put her on the phone. Let me speak to her. You're all right. Let me talk to her.
Now, don't you go come and threaten me what you're going to do to
I'm
me.
not threatening you at all. I wouldn't hurt a fly. I'm saying just be nice to her. That's all.
I've been nice.
All right, so what do you want?
Everything and put them through college.
But what do you want from me? She calling me.
I don't know. You're the one that said that she called you.
I am saying she called me. I do a radio show. Come on, let me speak to your wife. And I'm not revealing my finances either.
Well, I don't understand you people.
I don't either. I don't know what's going on.
Well, then you should talk if you don't understand. And she said that you called her now.
No, we
I'm
don't
right
know.
in her room.
She called us. We called her
don't know
back
you.
because she don't have the money to pay for the call. We called her back and we put her on. She wanted to be on. She saw me on.
Well, here then.
All right, let me speak to her. This is crazy. I got to get her a therapist or something. I don't know. This is a tough one.
It's very strange.
Now, Emma, why don't you quit that?
Just hold on a second.
All right. I'm going to tell you something. This is out of hand.
See, this is what police get called into. Now, how do you solve these problems?
I can't solve this problem. I'm a disc jockey.
Hello?
Hi. This is too much of a problem between you and your husband.
We don't think we can help you.
Okay, so?
Well, I don't know what to do. Why don't you want to get out of the house. Even if you lose the house, what's
So
the
you
big
get
deal?
another house.
So you get another house, you'll work hard some more.
Look, I'm old.
Yeah. Well, what do you want me to do? You want me to get you the name of a...
We can't get you out of there. What are we supposed to do?
Want me to get you a doctor or something?
I'm 55 years old this year.
How old?
55.
That ain't old. Robin just turned 55
That's
yesterday.
right. I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
I can't deal with it. I just want to get rid of him, and I want somebody to help me.
He didn't seem like such a bad guy.
He's crazy.
Well, you say that, but, you know.
He said that about you.
I say it.
You know what I'm saying? He's saying that about you. You're saying that about him. One of you's got to leave that house. That's all, and then your
And
problem's
you know,
over.
he's the handicapped one, so leave him the house.
He's not handicapped.
Oh.
He just keeps saying that. Look.
I'll tell you one thing, he
If he
frightened
didn't
me.
have legs, it wouldn't be for me.
He scared me.
Is the one that made him to walk.
I'll tell you one thing, he made me back off. I got scared.
Yeah, he yells.
He yells loud.
My insurance.
He scared me, Robin.
All the way from Minnesota.
Hey, wait a minute. It's the second hip transplant. You know, hip things.
How am I going to get out of this, Robin? I do want to leave her with some help or something, but I don't know how to help her.
She says she's been to psychiatrist. She doesn't really want help.
She does. She just wanted someone to talk to.
Yeah.
All right.
Now,
I'll tell her to call me
just
tomorrow.
about like the last year. My insurance paid for it. My insurance paid for everything.
Well, since you've got everything, why don't you take it and go?
Since you got insurance and since you got everything, why don't you just take everything and go?
Because
so leave the house.
I lose my house.
Oh, forget the house.
Yeah, so we can't help you then. He's
Yeah.
not leaving the house.
Okay, you're not going to help me.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
Okay, goodbye.
All right.
You're not going to help me.
I'm trying to help you. I don't know what to do.
We don't know what to do.
We don't have an answer. We're very stupid. You don't realize how dumb we are.
The only way this can be resolved is if one of you leaves the house and neither one of you wants to leave the house.
If I do leave the house,
Go ahead.
can I get some help somewhere?
What kind of help?
I don't know.
Oh,
You're barking up the wrong tree. You're looking for money from us.
No.
What kind of help
I work.
are you talking about?
I got
What kind of help you need?
got a job.
Hey, Gary, call a Minnesota battered women's shelter.
Just wait a minute.
We'll get you in a shelter. You'll get on your feet and you'll get yourself your own place.
I'm not going in the shelter.
Well, what kind of help do you
Just
want?
wait a minute. Listen to me.
She won't tell us what help she wants. Don't go into the whole story. Just tell me what you want.
Let me go to work.
I thought you were working.
You work?
I got a job at Ford Motor Company.
Oh.
I've been there for 20 years.
Okay, so then what's the problem?
So just don't let him mess with me.
He won't mess you. Listen, we're going to put you in touch with a local social worker. Gary's going to pick up the phone, okay? And they're going to work with you to get you out of the house. How's that? Good? You like that answer?
as long as I can work.
All right, good.
My money.
Yes,
take
yes.
care of myself.
All right,
okay?
hold on. See, I knew I'd find an answer. I'm putting it on Gary. Hold on, Gary's going to help you.
He's good at this.
Yeah, hold on, all right? He's a professional. Professional what? I don't know. Hold on, okay? Told you I could help you.
Say, aren't you glad you called?
Aren't you glad you called?
No, well, yeah.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Hey, Gary, get her number and then call like Minnesota.
You think that helping business is easy?
Well, you know what you do. The way they handle it on other shows is they just go, we are going to give you a number for a referral. And when that husband started yelling at me, I started heading for the hills. That's, you see, you talk about the O.J. Simpson case.
That was the phone call.
When you got a guy yelling at you like that, you think it's easy? There's no reasoning with that.
Well, this is what I said. Now they will have an argument, and the police will be called, and you're supposed to go in and sort that out.
And when I said to him, look, I'm not threatening you. All I'm saying is I'll call the police. He was like, hey, man, I'll kick your ass. I'll call my lawyer.
Don't you come down here telling me you threaten me and tell me what you do with me.
And, hey, who knows? That guy might be right. How about if he's got a wife who he's not threatening?
Who's out of her mind.
Right.
Who knows?
He doesn't know. I don't know the answers to these questions. I was just trying to reason with the guy. But if my wife woke me up and put me on the air,
you'd be that crazy.
I'd be that crazy too. So I don't know.
There's only one solution.
What's the solution?
Pretend it was a phony phone call.
Let's hope that was a phony phone call.
I hope that, good acting.
Yeah.
Good acting.
Yeah, there you go.
Good acting.
What do I know?
Man.
What do you mean I suck?
What happened?
She's like,
Well, I don't know what answer she wants.
I couldn't give her one either. I said, I'll call you back in a little bit. And she said, no. And I said, she goes, I need help now. And I said, well, I can't help you being on the phone with you now. I got to get off and make some other calls so I can help you.
Right.
And she said, you don't know the Minnesota state laws.
I know we don't.
So let us get somebody who does.
You know what you ought to do, man? Seriously? Help her out. You know what you do? Call,
Who do you call? Who is the person?
Call a social worker. You know what? Rip up the phone number. And if she calls back and just
Yeah, well,
what are you going to do?
Call somebody.
And call somebody so it's off your conscience.
I will.
And then let them worry about it. And they'll rip up her phone number. I mean, what are we going to do? If you don't want to leave the house, what do you want from me? Give her 516-922-WINE.
Maybe she'll get a little laugh.
Yeah, she'll get a joke from Jackie.
I know where Jackie will be appearing.
Right. All her information that you need.
That's help.
Maybe we can
Give her 1-800-mattress.
He's awfully asked us for savings.
Ooh. And that was good fun, though.
Oh, yeah.
I liked when that guy was yelling at me.
That was pretty wild.
Like, whoa.
That was a party.
Who are you?
Stop calling me!
They called us.
I know.
What are you doing calling me?
And then we were nice and we called her back so it wouldn't be on her phone bill. And then she
lied and told us.
She lied and told her husband that we called her.
Trying to get us in trouble.
He sounded more normal than she did, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
I thought he was going to be a wacko.
Yeah, so did I.
You know what? We didn't even call her back on her.
She just lied outright.
Yeah,
I know.
Well, you know what? We have a better phone call coming up right now.
Oh,
what is that?
We're going to talk
What's the problem on
No, this one's a lot better.
If it's a problem, I'm hanging up.
We're going to talk to the woman who danced with A.C. Cowlings in People magazine.
All right, let me take a break. This is good.
Oh, okay.
I wish she was coming in. I'd like to get my hands on her.
She's in L.A.
This woman has a problem we can solve.
Yeah, I got a problem for her. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, everyone just forget what just happened.
Yeah.
Put it out of your mind.
But there you go, being a public servant.
I don't want to be governor.
And, it was like she spun a wheel and threw a dart. Why would she call you of all the people in the world? She didn't even get the show.
I know. Well, she saw me on Donahue. I was very good
when
on
you
that
were
show.
married to
Donahue's daughter. Yeah. Well, I have 3 words for you, my friend. Screen the phone calls. That's 4 words. Okay, we'll be back right after this. You know why that woman knew me from Minnesota, Donahue just reran my appearance on his show. And Geraldo just reran my appearance on his show when I was out promoting my book.
Right. Now, how she got the idea that you help people, I don't know.
Well, listen, not everybody watches with the same intensity.
She just saw a man on TV, he must help people.
All right, everyone, let me make sure she's on the phone here.